Hello my dear friends, welcome to Toppscholars. Today we will be discussing about pH in everyday life. So friends, if we talk about salts, we know that salts are prepared by neutralization reaction, right? That is, when an acid reacts with a base, it results in the formation of salt and water. So friends, when a strong acid reacts with a strong base, it results in the formation of a neutral salt, that is, salt which has pH 7. However, if you take a strong acid and react it with a weak base, it results in the formation of an acidic salt, that is, salt which has pH less than 7. But friends, if you take a weak acid and react it with a strong base, it results in the formation of basic salt which has pH more than 7. So friends, we have three types of salts, right? That is neutral salt, acidic salt and basic salt. Neutral salt is formed by the reaction between strong acid and strong base. Acidic salt is formed by the reaction between strong acid and weak base. Basic salt is formed by the reaction between weak acid and strong base. Can you tell me what is the pH of neutral salt? 7. Acidic salt less than 7. And what about basic salt? More than 7. Very good. Now friends, if we talk about common salt, right? Common salt is nothing but sodium chloride, right? Sodium chloride is formed by the reaction between a strong acid and a strong base. Which is the acid that is used? Hydrochloric acid, and which is the base that we use? Sodium hydroxide. Which means that if we take hydrochloric acid and react it with sodium hydroxide, it results in the formation of neutral salt, that is sodium chloride. Now friends, generally we make use of sodium chloride, that is common salt in food, right? Common salt is the one which actually adds taste to your food, right? But friends, you would say that, ma'am, we obtain common salt from seawater, right? Yes, definitely, common salt is obtained from seawater. But friends, the salt which is obtained from seawater, it is a mixture of different salts, right? And so, you need to actually separate sodium chloride from these other salts which are present in the mixture, right? And if we talk about deposits of solid salt, they are called as rock salt, right? Okay. Now friends, this common salt can be used as a raw material for making different compounds. Common salt can be used for making sodium hydroxide, baking soda, washing soda as well as bleaching powder. So let's see how we can prepare sodium hydroxide by using sodium chloride. Now friends, if you take an aqueous solution of sodium chloride and pass electricity through it, what happens here is aqueous solution of sodium chloride decomposes, resulting in the formation of sodium hydroxide, and this process is known as the chloralkali process. So over here you can see we have an aqueous solution of sodium chloride. When you pass electricity through this aqueous solution, it decomposes to give you sodium hydroxide, right? Now friends, in this process what happens is the chlorine gas, it gets liberated at the anode, whereas hydrogen gas is liberated at the cathode. And this sodium hydroxide solution is formed near the cathode. To learn more about this topic, download Toppscholars app.